The following program contains views that are not those of WVTC, iNetworks Communications, their subsidiaries, affiliates, or financial supporters.
Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
It's time to introduce you to TYME, TYME, the guy who is unique and multi-talented and confident. The mission, to satisfy clients and give them the best service possible. TYME is a person who gives 100% and is always laser focused. It's from motivational speaking, acting, modeling clothes, fitness coach, a live radio show talking about living a healthy lifestyle for life. TYME is also an author, and not to mention an ordained deacon. TYME is also a businessman that sells furs, minks, and leather coats. TYME is a role model for the world. His biggest talent? Giving. Giving is an art. And TYME is a charity called Cheerful Giver. God loves a cheerful giver, which by now you have figured out that TYME is very creative and loves working with his toolbox, aka his mind. If you need TYME's services, contact 773-458-5084 or email thebody1 at yahoo.com. TYME. It's time.
Good morning. Welcome to Your Health is Your Wealth. I am your host, TYME. Hey, we got a lot to get to this morning with so little time. So I really want to just jump straight in. Big shouts out to Winning Victory Through Christ for allowing me this platform. And that's all I ask them to do is give me the wood. I will build this program. And by the way, I want to say thank you to you all because this is my 4th week, and each week the numbers is going up. That means people are getting serious about trying to save their life. Thank you for continuing to spread the word. Keep telling people. I'm going to keep on doing different things. Next week, 2 weeks, I'm going to do some exercises on the air. Because we got to start somewhere. So get you some exercise clothes. If you ain't got none, get some cut-off shorts or something. Old T-shirt. Or even go to Walmart. We're going to start doing exercises. We got to get up out of the comfort zone. We got to get up out of just doing easy things. We got to start challenging ourselves. We do not challenge ourselves. As long as we can do something easy, we all in. Time when something needs to be done unfamiliar, we will fight it. We will fight change. We will build a wall around us to keep from changing. You only grow when you change. If you're not growing, you are dying. You are stagnating. If you're not eating healthy and exercising, you is dying. Your body is deteriorating little by little. Please trust me on that. You got to trust me on that. Everything that I tell you all is the truth. I'm not fabricating nothing. I'm not making that up. I'm trying to scare you into living healthy. You know, like I was saying last week, we are relocating to the graveyard at an unbelievable pace because we're not living healthy. We're not eating healthy. We rather eat chocolate cake and McDonald's and a Diet Coke. I never knew that concept with the Diet Coke piece. You know, we have a plate full of carbohydrates, processed food, but we have that Diet Coke on the side. And we be proud of it. We still don't know Diet Coke is still full of sugar. But yeah, so we're gonna start doing different things. We're gonna start exercising on the air. One week you may see me in a gym recording. You may see me in the park recording. See, I'm the general of this army. So I got to show a good example. Just like I'm not feeling my best this morning. I was on the movie set yesterday, wasn't feeling my best. Fought through it. Came home, made up, still wasn't feeling my best. But I had to come and do the show. You know why? Because I am committed. I am razor focused. For some reason, once I got in front of this camera, my superpower turned on. Because I need to get this out to you all. You all need to continue to tell people about this show. This is a life-saving show. This ain't no hogwash. People got to start living healthy. You got to put down all that junk food, all that processed food. You got to start living healthy. It is ruining your body. It's ruining your waistline. It's ruining your confidence. You know, it's ruining your courage. You don't have no energy. You know why? You don't have no energy because all that bad food is weighing you down. You have to know the concept of how to live healthy. I'm the blueprint. Look at me. I know what I know. I know what I'm talking about. You know, I have to work it on myself so I can deliver it to you all. I know. I live healthy. Did you know only 12% of Americans, children and clothing, is fully healthy? Only 12% is fully healthy. Let that sink in. Thank God I'm one of the 12%. The other 88% got some type of illness, something going on. And most of it is self-inflicted. Most of it is bad habits, the wrong environment. We got to get with this program. Did you know that 75% of the people in the United States is either overweight or obese? 75. That's staggering. So with this program, if you in that 75, if you in that 88%, you listening to me, we finna get you over here with me. Where I'm at is in the growth zone. You finna get over here. You know, it's cool over here where I'm at. I'm trying to get you from over there where everybody else at. Everybody living unhealthy, doing what they want to do, following the trend. No, you must lead the herd. Life get better once you lead the herd. Life get better once you leave the environment. It's not gonna get no better no other way. You know, you gotta change your thinking. If you don't change your thinking, you're gonna stay where you at. You're gonna be at the same spot you is today, February 3rd, 2020 what? 5. If you don't change your thinking. Stuck. Most people been stuck all their life. Most people been living in quicksand. Because they are afraid. They are, see, God want to take us global. He don't want to take us local. He want to take us global. We've been local all our life. The same people we know, local. The same job, local. The same restaurant, the same store, the same route home. He want to take us global. But he can't take us global if we is not in good health. God wants to use us. What is my saying on every show before I leave? God markets his kingdom through us. If we ain't in good shape, how could he market his kingdom through us? We're not feeling our best. We overweight. All that can change. It's a process. It's a marathon. But we got to start somewhere. That's why I'm saying next 2 weeks, I'm going to bring some small equipment and we're going to start doing anything. We're going to get up. So get your little workout clothes together. We're going to do 15 minutes of exercise and 15 minutes of talking. 20 minutes of exercise. We're going to do something. I'm going to make stuff up. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Don't procrastinate. And don't turn me off that week. Don't make no excuse. You know, we got to get up off the couch. We got to get in the game. We got to get out the stands. Play the game of life. It's a great game. Listen, the world would be good to you if you have courage to take the first step. Get out. Most of us been living in the comfort zone all our life. Most of us been living in the haze with no way out because we never tried. You know, we're at the point we want to never talk. Okay, now we 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. We can't use that excuse no more. We just don't try. We don't get to the point where we just lazy. We procrastinate. We just want to come home and flood down. And these cell phones, people talk about the adversary. That's the adversary. These cell phones got you all shackled. These cell phones are made you all self-made prison. People can't even eat their food without on the phone. People can't even drive without on the phone. That's ludicrous. But you have done it to yourself. These phones. And y'all going to blame the adversary on something. Which he don't exist in my mind. He may exist in your mind. He don't exist in my mind. He's negative energy to me. He don't even exist. I don't even think about him. If something don't go right, I'm like, oh well. See, it ain't the thing that don't go right that gets you. It's how you respond to it. Stuff ain't gonna always go right. Stuff ain't gonna always go your way. But you gotta push forward. You gotta get up. You gotta start exercising. You gotta put down the apple pie. Put down the pancake with extra syrup and butter. Put that junk down. Put down the egg with 5 slices of cheese. Get egg whites. Chicken breast. You know, I'm telling you, in 90 days, you're like, you won't even believe yourself. But you got to make a commitment. Like I made a commitment to do this. I made a commitment to push and try. If I have to fall dead on the side of the road or the side of the mountain, believe me, I'm going to have dirt in my nails. Because I'm trying to get 1 billion people to live healthy. I want God to send me global. You know. You may look up one week, I may be in Paris and we're doing a show, an event. I'm telling you, I see myself. See, you got to see yourself. See, if you want to lose weight, you got to see yourself 30, 40 pounds down. If you don't see the end, game over. I ask my clients, I'm like, how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself already 30 pounds slimmer? I said, what's your goal? I'm trying to lose 50 pounds. I said, okay. Do you see yourself 50 pounds? Do you see yourself 50 pounds? If you don't see yourself 50 pounds light, you might as well take your little $2, $3 and go out the door because you're wasting it. I'm just telling the truth. Don't stone me. Don't cut me off. This stuff that I'm telling you is life changing. This is not a hoax. This is not a game. I'm not trying to get that out of you. This is the truth. And one thing about us, we are terrified of the truth. We rather hear something made up than hear the truth. We are terrified to look too close in the mirror, because we don't want to see the truth. As long as we can stay back, we can make stuff up in our mind. One thing about us, we would make stuff up in our mind to fit our life. It don't even be true. But you make it up in your mind to fit your life. It's not even, we have to stop that. We got to get some courage. Leave the comfort zone. Step into the unknown. That I live indifferent. I'm a disruptor. I don't follow no program. I have my own life. I don't violate no one. But I live my own life. I have my own style. People respect you more for that. To be yourself. If you catch me, I'm always the same, even killed. Always. You know. Most of we wear masks out in public, you know. But when we get by ourselves, when we take that mask off, oh wow. You know. See, what you do in private makes you great. What you do in private makes you good. What you eat in private, you wear in public. You know, people, you know, clients always tell me, I don't like sweets. You don't? No, nobody eats sweets. I don't think I had a client yet that ate sweets. And all of them were 30, 40 pounds overweight or more. But they never eat sweets. What you put in your body, it shows. You have to work on yourself. It is a marathon. I need you all to continue to tell people about this show so they can tune in. Each week, the numbers is going up. I'm not worried about, for say, the views. I'm worried about people listening to this show because, see, a Living Healthy show, it got to be the least watched because ain't nobody trying to do it. So if people tuning in, that means they are thinking about it and they are ready to try to do something. So if you keep listening to this show, one day you're gonna be out there walking around the block. One day you're gonna take the stairs. They be like, girl, man, what you get in the elevator? You're like, no, I'm taking the stairs. One day it would just click in. I hope it have clicked in so far. But the next 2 weeks, y'all get y'all exercise clothes together. And I need y'all to be present. I need y'all to continue to tell people about the show. I'm telling you, we got to get people healthy. I got to get you all healthy. I got to change your mindset. See, ain't nothing going to change unless your mind changes. You know, when I talk to people about money, I tell them all the time, you can't change what's in your hand until you change what's in your head. Let me say that again. You cannot change what's in your hand until you change what's in your head. You know, how do you view money? Do you just waste money? Or are you a saver? Are you an investor? You just buy all that stuff everybody buying don't wear it? No. It's just like your health. How do you view your health? Be honest with yourself. Do you take your health serious? Be honest. You don't take your health serious. I can look at your body and tell you don't take your health serious. For some reason, we think it's a game. It ain't no game, folks. It ain't no game. What I always say, we got one body. God gave us one shot. I don't care who you is. You can be the best prayer warrior in the world. God gave one shot. You only get one shot. He only gave you one body. What's one of my cliches? You don't have another body in the closet. For some reason, we think we do. It's not a body in that closet. It may be out on too little clothes you don't get too big for, but it ain't a body. So if you don't take care of this body, and this is the thing, you know, people be in church, they be shouting and falling out by everything. But God say, take care of your temple. People ignore that. Pastors ignore that. Very rare, if you go to church, you hear the pastor talking about you need to live healthy. Because he can't talk about it because he ain't. That's why y'all church people need to invite me to y'all church, to y'all function, to y'all jobs, to y'all events. Let me come speak. I am not cheap, but I am good. Which you can see. I will get the job done. See, when God gives you a gift, this is the gift God gave me. But I had to work on myself. He put it in me. I had to bring it out. God don't do everything for us. For some reason, we think God is our slave and our butler. No, he's not. He put a gift into everybody. It's up to you to bring it out. Not him. I'm casting all my cares on God. God like, what? You better do some work. better put down that pad. You don't put down that pad, you're gonna relocate to the graveyard. That's just how that go. Don't cut me off. I'm telling the truth. Don't cut me off. Because y'all will cut me off in a minute. Who he think he is? Don't cut me off. I'm trying to save your life. This is real stuff. So God give everybody a gift. All of us got a gift. God wants us to use our gift. So all of us right now, any age. I just made 63. 63 on Monday with no illness. I'm one of the 12% in the world. 12% of the people in the world don't have illness. I'm one of them. 88% of the people got some type of illness. I'm over here. And it's cool over here. I'm trying to get you all over here with me. So y'all can get people over here. So we can pull everybody over here. Stop being over there with the minority that don't care. God said take care of his temple. Stop ignoring that. Keep telling people about this show so we can get healthy. So you all can be a 12%. We got to stop it. It's madness how we don't take care of ourselves. How the restaurants, they build these restaurants so fast, they running over one another. Listen, like the restaurant, let's use Taco Bell. It really, if you really look at it, it ain't saying Taco Bell. It ain't saying McDonald's. It ain't saying Popeye. What it's saying is slow poison. If you really look into it, it's slow poison. Fast food is slow poison. Processed food is slow poison. That's what it is. We got to get with it. Wake up, world. Wake up. You have to be the change that you want the world to be. Stop complaining about the white man, the black man, the green man, the yellow man, the president, Trump. Stop complaining about all them. That idiot Trump and Biden. Stop complaining about that. You paint your own world. Your mind is the canvas. Your thoughts is the paintbrush. Go to work. Let's get busy. But you got to start eating healthy and exercising. It may sound like Chinese to you right now, but I guarantee you, if you keep listening to this and you start just getting up, you start just putting down the phone, pick up a book. It blew my mind when I researched and found that after the age of 19, when you graduate from high school, only 12% of the people ever step foot into a bookstore. Wow. It suddenly blew my mind. Only 7% of the people in the United States ever read a book from cover to cover. Wow. See, we are ignorant because of lack of information. We have to read. We have to research. One thing I do, that's all I do. If I ain't on set, I got my TV, I'm listening to other people. I'm taking down notes. I'm like, I could be in my bed and I could be listening to something. And I'd be sleeping and I hear something. I'll wake up and grab my iPad and just scribble something and turn it in the morning, try to make sense of it. That's just how aware I am. This ain't no hard game. Everybody piggyback off someone. Everybody. That saves you time. But you got to also put the work in. You can't use their stuff. You got to put the work in. See, we don't want to put no work in. We think this is an easy bake oven. Just in the oven, out the oven. You got to put the work in. It's not easy. It ain't supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard. That's our problem. We've been living easy all our life. And that's why we ain't never progress. Listen, I know my time is short. Listen, we have potential in us we have never even touched yet. We ain't went down there. See, we ain't went to see the dragon. See, right now, I'm with the dragon. See, the dragon got the gold, but you got to go get you want the gold, you got to go through the dragon. See, we don't want that. That's too hard. Fire too hot. See, the dragon got you in there. Ain't no cell phone when you with the dragon. Ain't no eat no barbars. The dragon don't eat barbars. He eat chicken breast, egg white. No seasoning on his food. Peanut butter with no salt on the cracker. That's what the dragon eat. The dragon don't even drink water. See, that's why we never get the gold. We just get crumbs every 2 weeks. But to get the gold, you got to go see the dragon. I'm living with the dragon. It ain't fun. But hey, I'm growing. I'm living with the dragon. See, we don't want to go see the dragon. The dragon is anything that you don't want to do. That's your dragon. You don't want to put down the pop. That's your dragon. You walking around with a 50-ounce thing of orange pop. That's the dragon. You eat processed food every day. That's the dragon. That's your dragon. See, you don't want the gold. As long as they're giving you peanuts, you okay. Praise the Lord. You hear people saying a job, anything beats a job, anything, as long as I got a job. Thank you, Jesus. What? God put us on this earth for more than just that. I'm not knocking a job, even though I only worked 14 months in my whole life, because God took care of me. Because I got to go. I know my time is running short. I got to go. But listen, God markets his kingdom through you. And when I got this concept that, when you give, you lend to God, I'm going to bring my book back out, and y'all got to get the copy of my book. I talked about all this, all how I faced death 6 times. I'm talking about real death, not that little phony death. I was very interested how I was doing drugs, how I was gambling, how I was in the closet, tooting heroin when I was having parties with girls. I was very interested. I got to bring the book out. Everybody got to get the book. Anyway, it's to show you how God really took care of me in all that lunacy. And even in the lunacy I was given, I always understand that concept. That's why God has taken care of me all my life. I had a job 14 months. I don't have businesses. I don't have this. I don't have everything. I'm in excellent health. This is God, because I'm a giver and I take care of myself. So God say, what God, y'all church folks know what God say. I swear I bless you. I swear. God said he swear. I read that, I'm like, yeah, you swear, God? All I do is give. This show is sponsored by my charity called Cheerful Giver. God loves a cheerful giver. That's the name of my charity. I done did some of everything. I only had a job 14 months. See, jobs wear you down. By the time you get to the finish line, you broke down. I did research. I'm already researching because I know what I'm talking about. The average person dies 6 years after they retire. Get that? The average 6 years after you retire, you expect to die. That's why they don't mind giving you a Social Security at 62. But they ain't have to give it to you long. Because you be so broken down. And it's the thing, 90% of people, when they die, they broke. When they retire, they broke. They got to go to Social Security the next day after they retire. Most people retire, they only have $5,000 in the bank. They don't work 38 years. They don't have $5,000 in the bank. It's really bad now because when that pandemic, when Biden allowed them to go into their 401 and pull money out, that's the worst thing he could have did. Now everybody went in there and pulled all their money out and bought red bottles and cars they can't afford and this and that. Now they ain't got no savings. They ain't got no side hustle. They ain't got nothing. Now they really in trouble. I know my time is short. So I gotta go. Hey, I'm concerned about y'all. We're gonna start this exercise in 2 weeks. I need y'all to stay focused. I want to do something else, but I just got on this thing and I need to say that. I need to get this off my chest. But y'all gotta stay focused. Start trying. At least try to do something. At least try. Try to do some jumping jacks, some squat. Move your arms. Do something. Do something. Eat half of your food. Eat the other half. Just Don't sit around and don't do nothing. Hey, I gotta go. Remember, God markets his kingdom through us, and do what's hard, life will be easy. Do what's easy, life will be hard. Peace out. See you all next week.
It's time to introduce you to TYME, TYME, the guy who is unique and multi-talented and confident. The mission, to satisfy clients and give them the best service possible. TYME is a person who gives 100% and is always laser focused. It's from motivational speaking, acting, modeling clothes, fitness coach, a live radio show talking about living a healthy lifestyle for life. TYME is also an author, and not to mention an ordained deacon. TYME is also a businessman that sells furs, minks, and leather coats. TYME is a role model for the world. His biggest talent? Giving. Giving is an art, and TYME is a charity called Cheerful Giver. God loves a cheerful giver, which by now you have figured out that TYME is very creative and loves working with his toolbox, aka his mind. If you need TYME services, contact 773-458-5084 or email thebody1@yahoo.com. TYME. It's time.
Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
Views made on the preceding program are not those of WVTC Radio, iNetworks Communications, or their financial supporters.
Winning victory through Christ. WVTC Allsip Chicago.